What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. I'm Diamond Dragon. Thank you for joining me today. How you guys doing? Denver, what the hell? We are moving in to mid-August. And we're still setting records, daily records for temperature. Gonna be close to 100 degrees today. I hate summer. I really hate summer. I am so ready for winter. You know, 30 degrees is better sleeping weather anyway. Fuck. Fucking fuck. So, earlier today, I actually did make a couple of changes to my sound alerts. I think you might like them. You know, I did do away with "you suck" and "dicks" for reasons that... you might like. Situation in Ukraine. There has been Russian advancement all throughout the front, and we're not talking huge advancements, a couple of blocks, but the Russian advancement goes from as far north as Horohorivka on the northern front, all the way as far south as Suvorov on the southeast front. And no, excuse me, as far south as Temerivka on the southeast front. Baseball from yesterday, Colorado.
What the hell is that?
You know, this late in the season, when teams are throwing almost 1,000 innings, it is extremely difficult to raise a team ERA by 1/10 of a run, much less half a run. Going into yesterday, the Rockies' team ERA was 5.67. After yesterday, 6.05. Blue Jays over the Rockies, 20-1. It's the second time the Rockies have given up 20 runs or more this season. Now, to tell you just how bad this Rockies pitching staff is, the worst pitching staff in Rockies history was 2000. Their team ERA was 6.05. The worst pitching staff in baseball history was the 1930 Phillies. Their team ERA was 6.71. Now, I don't think the Rockies are going to make it that far, but they certainly do have the ability to catch the second worst pitching staff, the 1998 Detroit Tigers, at 6.36. The Rockies' historically bad season continues. Giants defeat the Pirates 4-2. Orioles over the Phillies 5-1. Guardians defeat the Mets 4-1. This one was a one-hitter. Twins over the Tigers 9-4. Cubs defeat the Reds 6-1. Yankees over the Rangers 3-2. Rays defeat the Angels 5-4. The Angels are falling apart. The Cardinals over the Dodgers 5-3. Marlins over the Astros 6-4. Nationals defeat the Athletics 2-1. Royals over the Red Sox 7-3. Brewers defeat the Braves 5-4. Padres defeat the Diamondbacks 3-2, and Mariners over the White Sox 8-6. Well, we ready to get this shit started? So you may recall, yesterday, our offense became quite pedestrian. And in the first half, our pitching staff struggled a little bit. Now, it was still enough. We went 4-0. However, it wasn't until the second half of yesterday's set that things started getting better for our pitching staff. Again, our offense quite pedestrian. I say knowing that we scored 38 runs in 4 games. And really nothing of any real note in player development. And I did check out the leaderboards, and Madeline Wu, right now, is the second best player. Behind, I believe it's Lane Russo. She is undefeated. Now, with 48 games to go, she still has 12 starts to go. She could potentially go undefeated. All right, Enlogger coming out. Dragon coming in to catch. Let's put Jenny at third. Angel Rose at second base. Chrono Gear at first. Let's put Cryptid at first. He did quite well. That was Cornhusker that we played at third base, and actually did quite well defensively. Oh, excuse me. In her last start, Madeline Wu, she struggled a bit, brought her ERA up. It's still sub 2.5. It's at 2.30. It was at 2.32. Or 2.21. Excuse me. So yeah, her ERA did come up a little bit. 3-1. Well, I think it's started. Don't know about that one. Don't know about that one either. Deep to center field. Well, Lane Russo and Willow go back to back. And then I ground out to second. Out number 1. Jenny Beans has been getting on base, but yesterday, she didn't get a single RBI. That first one was okay. The strikes 2 and 3, don't know about those. League leader in batting average. Okay, 3 home runs in the first. And it's 3-0. Is that 4? not fooling anybody.
Number 38.
Well, they get out of the inning, but 4 solo home runs gives us an early 4-0 lead. All right, Madeline, you want to bring your ERA back down? I mean, as of right now, Lane Russo would be MVP. But I think right now, Madeline is the MVP. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Swing and a miss at number 2. That was a good pitch to hit. Don't do that again, Madeline. That? Was that an immaculate inning? She struck out the side. Was that on 9 pitches? I think it was. I think she just threw an immaculate inning. Gonna have to look at that. Immaculate inning, by the way. 3 strikeouts on 9 pitches. Well, Madeline gets on.
You suck.
Dicks! Rudo, I see you found it. How you doing?
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
Took a minute. And that'll get into the gap. Throw to third, not in time. That's a triple for Lane Russo.
Left fielder, number 35.
Scores Madeline is 5-0. And well, it scores a run.
Now batting, the
6-0.
number 85.
Well, that gets down for a base hit.
Now batting, the
1 on,
third
2 out.
baseman,
Jenny at the plate.
number 41.
Okay, keep the bat alive. And Jenny grounds out to second. But we scored 2, take a 6-0 lead into the bottom of the second.
The second baseman,
Okay, so she needed 10 pitches, so it wasn't quite immaculate. What kind of a swing was that? Okay, so she's looking up and away, strike 2. And getting solid contact. And fouling everything off. Swing and a miss out number 1.
now batting, the right fielder, number 23.
A bit too low. And base hit up the middle.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 81.
Well, there goes the perfect game. Swing and a miss out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher,
Swing and a miss at number 3. So she strikes out 2. We go to the third. It's still 6-0.
Shortstop, number 25.
Kind of a pitch was that? Full count. And Mia up the middle base hit. Batting average fell a little bit, but it's climbing right back.
How about the first baseman?
Should be up to 558, 559 at this point. Encrypted up the middle for a base hit. That's 2 on, nobody out. Looks like our bats might be back.
Number 38.
Bases loaded with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 5.
We still live? Looks like we're still live. Disconnected me for a little bit. Looks like we are still live. Two. Full count. And up the middle base hit. I should bring up that phased right through the pitcher. 7-0.
Now batting, the
Madeline at the plate. She's already 1 for 1 with a double. Eight to nothing. Base is still loaded with nobody out.
now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
What kind of a pitch was that? 2-0. Don't know about that. Hey, they actually got us out.
Now batting, the left
Bases loaded, 1 out.
number 35.
He's actually quite wild today. And that gets down for a base hit. 9-0.
The right fielder, number 85.
2-1. And that'll be 2. Looks like I'm struggling a bit, but we still scored 3 to take a 9-0 lead into the third.
Number 56.
Or sorry, into the bottom of the third.
Now batting, the pitcher.
There's a strikeout, 1 out. We got the pitcher up. Should be a free out. Rattled pitcher can't hit. Out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 52.
Fooled him on that one. Strike 1. I don't know about that one. Once again, she was right there. Still, it's only a hit.
Number 11.
That was actually over the plate. Line drive to lane Russo, out number 3. We go to the 4th, it's still 9-0.
The third baseman, number 40.
Arya Frederick did it better yesterday. Waited too long on that one. Two one. Jenny up the middle for a base hit. Again, not getting RBIs, but she is getting on base. That's what matters. She's getting on base.
Number 25.
And it's not getting on base. Nah, she got her out. And they're already going to the bullpen.
36.
2-1. And Cryptic runs into a double play. They kept us off the board. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It's still 9-0.
Number 27.
0-2. Swing and a miss. Now number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 2.
And that's going to be extra bases.
Now batting, the right fielder,
This some bitch is already 1 for 1.
3.
Popped up. And that scores a run. A bloop single scores the run.
81.
And Madeline's starting to struggle a little bit. Swing and a miss out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, number 22.
Was a strike. I don't know about that one either. Foul territory, out number 3, but they scored a run, cut into our lead. It's 9-1 going into the 5th.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 38.
Up the middle base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, number 5.
Don't know about either of those. Out number 1. Madeline at the plate. She's batting .515. She's got 10 home runs. Oh, he boots it. So that's going to go down as a fielder's choice.
The center fielder, number 2.
That was inside. First and second, 2 out.
The left fielder, number 35.
Up the middle base hit. That'll load the bases.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 85.
And then I ground out to short. We go to the bottom of the 5th. It's still 9-1.
Now batting, the center fielder, number
Got her looking out, number 1. So they're keeping the pitcher in. This guy might not be a free out. He is doing well on the mound, and that was a strike. Normally, when AI pitchers do good on the mound, they're also going to do good at the plate, at least decent at the plate. Swing and a miss out, number 2. Run to Mia on the first, out number 3. We go to the 6th. It's still 9-1. One, 2. 2-2. You know you're doing stupid good when going 2 for 4 brings your batting average down. Which, by the way, Warming Burnable, welcome to Earth. He's still batting .378. And that's going to get down for a base hit. That's going to send Cryptid over to third. Might actually be a double. Not going to be an RBI. We got second and third with 2 outs. That's going to score 2. That's high and deep and at the wall. We scored 2, taking 11-1 lead into the bottom of the 6th. You know, I was looking at career leaderboards, and that was a strike. And I actually found out that Baldy now holds the record for most career saves. He's got 110. Now, the vast majority of them are 3-inning saves, but that doesn't matter. A save is a save is a save. That was strike 3. Give me the slider. Okay, could you throw it in the zone, please? And could you not foul off 11-7 bajillion pitches? I was already robbed of strike 3. You should be out. You should have been out 5 pitches ago. That at bat was more of a struggle than it should have been. So she likes it high near her tits. So keep it low. Got her looking. We go to the 7th. It's 11-1. Come on, hit a gapper. That'll work. Lane Russo hits for another cycle.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 35. Now batting, the right fielder, number 85.
Okay, that was a good pitch. That wasn't. Up the middle base hit. Gives Jenny a chance to drive in Lane Russo, get her first RBI since last Friday.
Number 41.
Okay, that one was a good pitch. First RBI? How about 3 of them? Jenny, welcome back to the 40 Home Run Club. I hope you enjoy your stay.
39.
And she's safe. Well, don't mind if I do. 3 for 5, clobbered a pitcher. He lasted exactly 1 pitch. And we just got doubled up. Or not. Yep, double play. We scored 3, take a 14-1 lead into the 7th. All right, Baldy, you know what time it is. 13-run lead, 7th inning. You already have the record for most career saves. Time to widen that gap a little bit. Could you throw it in the zone, please? And umpire, could you call it correctly, please? Oh, they're going pinch runner. Out number 1. Oh, 2. Popped up, left field. Willow under it. Out number 2. That was a strike. That was strike 3. Actually, that was strike 4. And here we go with the foul balls. Well, Angel Rose showing off the defense. We go to the 8th. It's 14-1. Inside. Outside.
Now batting, the catcher, number 5.
And by the way, for Lane Russo's cycle, all you got to do is swap the single and double, and that's a reverse cycle. Home run, triple, double, single. That's a walk.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 54.
Okay, he's gone wild. And then Baldy grinds into a double play. That could probably have been a triple play if they really wanted to.
The center fielder, number 2.
Off the wall.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 35.
Well, it's going to score Lane.
Now batting, the right fielder. Now pitching, number 20.
They are now out of pitchers. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 16-1.
Center fielder, number 18.
Grounded to Mia on to first. Out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 52. Steve Wright.
0-2. Still 0-2. One, two. Okay, stop with the foul balls. Oh my God.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 11.
And that's going to score a run.
Now batting, third baseman, number 27.
And it's still got a 14-run lead and only 5 outs to get. This is going to be one of those outings where he struggles, isn't it? Well, number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 2.
Now it's a strike. And it scores another run.
The right fielder, number 29.
His ERA is going back over 4. I could already see it. Now, to be fair, this is his second straight 3-inning save. That was strike 3. How many strikeouts are you going to rob me of? Why is this inning not over? That is 3 this inning.
Number 81.
That was a strike. Okay, that was low. I'll give you that one. That was outside. I'll give you that one. And gonna score another run. Why are we still in this inning? You know, there's 2 outs and 3 strikeouts that were not called because reasons. Hey, we actually got out of the inning. They scored 3, cut our lead to 12.
Number 41.
And yet, those are strikes.
Now back, the shortstop, number
He is 3 for 5. That was way outside. Mia should actually have been on first. None of those were strikes.
now batting, the first baseman,
Oh well.
number 28.
That was an absolute rocket off of it, off of the bat of Cryptid.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 54.
And Baldy deep to center field. Off the wall. That's going to score a run.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
3-0. That's a walk. They actually got one right.
Now batting, the left foul pitching.
And they're dipping into their starting rotation. Certainly not helped by us clocking our 111th pitcher. And Willow gets down for a base hit. Loads the bases.
Now batting, the right fielder,
So Jenny and I are now tied for the team's RBI lead. That was down. That was inside. 2-2. Full count. Up the middle base hit. So now we get Jenny a chance to re-tie me. That's 120 to 119.
now batting, the third baseman, number 41.
High. Nope. We scored 4, take a 20-4 lead into the bottom of the 9th.
Batting, number 28.
Popped up, right field. Almost misread that.
Center fielder, number 18.
Oh, come on, really?
Now batting, the shortstop, number 52.
That was a strike. Is this going to be another one of those innings where you rob me of 3 strikeouts? And they manage to get on base? Swing and a miss at number 2.
Now back. The left fielder, number 11.
And that's going to score another run.
Number 27.
Uh-oh. Well, we just lost Baldy for a while. Let's see if we can at least get one more out of him. It's not going to be easy. He's already struggling today, and they're not giving him any calls. Well, we did get that out. Ball game. But we're not going to have Baldy for a little bit, so we're going to need a new closer. 33 hits, 7 home runs, and 4 of them in the first inning. Lane, Cryptid, and Will are the stars of the game. Alright. Let's bring in Ambrose to play right. Aerith at third. Cornhusker at first. And Log to catch. And then everybody, all position players will have had their start. He's locked in. Or juiced. They got a terrible rotation. Last time out, Burt Mad did struggle just a little bit.
Now batting, the center fielder, number
ERA did go up by about 1/10 of a run. And are you serious already? That didn't take real fucking long, did it?
Now batting, the shortstop.
And now an on-fire hitter. I don't think we get him anyway.
That's up.
Okay, stop with the foul balls. Either put the ball in play or strike the fuck out. 3. Well, he struck the fuck out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 52.
And got him on third.
Ball inside.
That was a strike.
Go inside. That's high.
That one was strike 3. So the strike zone is way off today. And now he's fouling off a bunch of pitches. There's 3.
Take your base.
How many times do I have to strike a batter out? That was also strike 3. Nah, it should have been strike 2. Foul ball. Okay, so Bert's laboring. 23 pitches. It's not helped by the fact that he's just not getting any calls. This inning should have been long over.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 2.
But for some reason, they're still batting. And now they have a 3-0 lead. 3 illegitimate runs.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 94.
Okay, I'll give you that one. And that one. Another run that shouldn't be scoring. Because once again, we should have been out of this inning.
The third baseman, number
But this umpire doesn't know what a fucking strike zone is. And another run that shouldn't be scoring. Or not. Why are we still in this inning?
number 49.
Why is this inning not over? It's finally fucking over, but 4 runs that absolutely should not have crossed that plate. I was robbed of a strikeout that turned into a walk and a run. While they still had zeros. That was outside. Gonna call those. You're gonna fucking call those 2 strikes, but what Bert did. About what Bert did, a bunch of balls. Are you fucking insane? Well, we got the walk.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 35.
Now it's up. That was an absolute rocket. 455. I don't know why I'm having Aerith back clean up. Well, she does get on base. 2 on, nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
Okay, that was a good pitch. I'll give you that one. And then Mia grounds into a double play.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 28.
Well, we at least scored 2 to cut into their lead.
The center fielder, number 18.
All right, Bert, time to button down the hatches. It's clear you're not going to get any calls.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 29.
That's a base hit up the middle.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 52.
So, yeah, Bert's struggling. Popped up. Left field. Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 30.
Now it's strike 3. And got out of the inning, putting up a 0. Bottom second, it's 4-2.
Number 38. Ball high.
2-0. Now it's down. Another walk.
Now batting, the catcher.
They're at least getting a few calls right. That was up. That was down.
That's inside.
2-2. Full count. And I think Enlog just tied the game. That was outside. Well, Burt gets on with a base hit. That's good. That'll help his mojo. And we might get a few innings out of him. Inside. That wasn't even close to the plate.
No, that's high. That's outside. No, that's high.
3-1.
That's ball.
And another walk.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 35.
Popped up. Well, everybody's safe. Okay, so that worked. We were able to use Lane as a distraction. Get the ball to second, she gets back to first, and Burt gets to third. And that's going to bring in Burt. Might actually bring in Lane as well. 6-4.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 45.
Ball, that's outside.
Aerith up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
And they were playing Mia Shallow. That's going to be extras. Keep it. She was safe.
Number 17.
Cryptid. Well, we scored 5, take a 7-4 lead into the third.
Number 92.
Cryptid is now in danger of being our only sub 400 hitter.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 2.
And get the sure out of first.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 94.
With Angel Rose behind the plate, I don't think we get that. That was a strike.
No, that's low.
Okay, that was low. I'll give you that one. And again, get the sure out of first. At least Bird's back up to neutral.
Number 27.
Ball.
That was another missed strike.
No, high.
That was up. I'll give you that one. It shouldn't be 0-2. It should be 1-1. Got out of the inning again. Bottom third at 7-4.
The second baseman, number 38.
Ball high. Fair ball. Out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20.
Okay, that one was a good pitch. Out number 2.
He's out.
Now batting, the pitcher, number
Well, Bert's already 1 for 1. Make that 1 for 2. You go to the 4th at 7-4.
now batting, the pitcher,
And pitcher spot up. And foul ball. Out number 1.
now batting, the center fielder, number 18.
Fly ball, left field, out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 29.
We have gotten this guy out. Let's see if we can keep that up. Bring him back down to earth.
No, that's high.
That was strike 3. I was just robbed of another strikeout. I still got the strikeout. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It's still 7-4.
Center fielder, number 2.
And Lane Russo with the gapper. That's going to be a double for her.
The left fielder, number 35.
God damn it.
Ball outside. Ball high.
2-1. And that gets down for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 46.
Okay, very good pitch.
No, that's inside.
1-1.
That's outside.
2-1. God damn it. They were playing her shallow. Throw to first is going to be in time. And it does score the run. We take an 8-4 lead. And then Aerith puts 2 more on the board. We've been hitting a bunch of rockets, that's for sure. That was 447, and we already have, what, 2 home runs? That was outside, by the way. None of those were strikes. with like 2 home runs that were at least 450.
Number 28.
Blame it on the umpires. When they rob me of outs like that, you know, like in the first, it pisses me off.
Now back, the catcher, number 20.
Well, they finally got out of the inning, but we scored 4, taking 11-4 lead into the 5th.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 52.
He might actually still be able to pitch enough to qualify for the win. Out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 30.
Grounded to Cornhusker. Out number 2.
Now batting,
Cornhusker is an outfielder and is an infielder in an outfielder's body. He now qualifies for the win. How, I have no idea.
32.
But Burt Madden now qualifies for the win.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
Outside. Ball outside. Ball 4.
And that's a walk.
Now pitching, number 66.
Nope, that's high. That's outside.
Stolen base for Lane Russo. Puts her in scoring position. And Willow brings her in with an RBI double.
The right fielder, number 46.
Why do I get the feeling that no matter how hard we try, Ambrose isn't going to reach 10 home runs this season?
Low. Nope, high.
I mean, she's at what, 37 at bats per home run?
Take your base.
That's another walk. This guy's wild today. And we're at 3 for 3.
45.
Nope, high.
Remember when I was giving her praise about her comeback? Coming back from our worst hitter, hitting 370, bringing back baseball, to bringing her batting average up to over 100 points. I think I got away with that one. That probably should have been an out on Willow. I contend that he did make the tag. I'm not going to complain because it gives us another at-bat, keeps the inning going. But I think I got away with one. Not that it matters, we didn't score. When you go to the 6th, it's 12-4. All right, Eric.
Number 55.
Eric's been doing well lately. Out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 94.
Nope, inside.
Don't mind Lane Russo just blazing over to that ball.
Number 27.
If that were anybody else, I would have fallen. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. We go to the bottom of the sixth. It's 12-4.
The first baseman. Number 28. Now back. The second baseman. Number 38.
What kind of a pitch was that? What kind of a pitch was that?
He's up.
Out number 2.
Now back. The catcher. Number 20.
That was a very good pitch. And it gets out of the inning. We don't score. We go to the 7th. It's 12-4.
Now back while batting. Number 4. Now pitching.
All right, Sakad.
44.
Can you finish out this game without fucking up too much? Over his last couple of outings, he's brought his ERA up by 2 runs.
He's up.
The center fielder.
Almost 2 runs.
18.
I'm curious. So yeah, Sakad is the only bullpen pitcher that doesn't have a save.
That's down.
That was a strike. I really don't want this to be a conventional save. I don't think we have Baldy this game.
Now back. The shortstop. Number 29.
You know, he did struggle a fair bit last game. I don't think I want to bring him in for this one. Especially considering he doesn't have any stamina left. 2 straight 3-inning saves.
Number 44.
Good. You're out.
Now batting. The center fielder. Number.
Meanwhile, Eric... Well, aside from Baldy, Eric is the only bullpen pitcher without a start. Although he's a starter reliever, he can get a start.
No, that's low.
Baldy is a closer and can last about 20 pitches.
Now back. The left fielder. Number 35.
Go. High. Ball outside. Easy.
Up the middle, base hit. Go to the plate, not in time. 13-4.
The right fielder. Number 46.
He's up.
And Ambrose lines out to short.
Now batting. The third baseman. Number 45.
Well, Aerith gets down for a base hit. That's 2 on, 2 out. Mia at the plate. By the way, she's still the league leader in batting average.
Shortstop. Number 25.
Despite the fact that now for the 4th straight game, her batting average has actually gone down. None of those were strikes. Well, maybe that first one, that one did look pretty good, but those last 2, not so much. 8th inning, it's 13-4. And now it's 13-5. First time they've scored since the first inning. And those 4 bullshit runs.
First baseman. Number 30.
Uh-oh. So here comes his struggles. Sakat, I'm trying to get you a save. But you're not doing me any favors. And what's funny is Sakat took over Wash Marzo, one of our more reliable pitchers. Okay, stop with the foul balls. That's 4. We're going to lose this battle, aren't we? Fucker should be out, but he's like, hey, how about another foul ball? That's 5. 6. Put the ball in play or strike the fuck out. Seriously, that one was strike 3. Yeah, I can't win. I can't win this at bat. I say as I strike him out. That took entirely too long. That was a strike. Swing and a miss out, number 2. Give me the cutter, up and away. Wrong base. I went to the wrong base. We had a run down. That would have ended the inning. That was a strike. Okay, I'll take that one on the chin. That play at home, I went to second when I should have gone to third. We absolutely had a rundown that would have ended the inning. God damn it. Oh, I think I got away with one. Hey, don't mind if I do.
Outside.
1-1. Well, that's going to score at least a run. They're playing her shallow. RBI double. And just think if that would have been got a bowl, that would have been an RBI triple. Well, Sakat gets an RBI. Double and 4 walks.
That's outside. That's low.
That is her 5th walk. I think that's what it said. 4 walks.
Fielder, number 35.
No, that's high.
Yep, they got her. Or not. Her speed is almost maxed.
That's low.
That is absolutely insane.
Ball outside.
Throw to the plate is in time.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 46.
Right now, Lane Russo probably has a speed of like 145.
Ball, that's low.
Probably shouldn't have swung at that, but hey, why not? We got the hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 45.
Don't know about that one. Brings me to the plate. Try and recover her batting average a little bit. She's 1 for 5.
The shortstop, number 25.
Ball, that's up.
Don't know about that one.
No, that's high.
2-1. Okay, that was a good pitch. Foul ball. Not quite home run power. And that gets down for a base hit. Scores the run.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 28.
And that loads the bases.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 38.
Oh, bullshit. But we did score 5, taking 18-6 lead into the 9th inning. Oh, really? Really? Yeah, she's jacked. Her speed's like 145.
The shortstop,
All she needs to be is juiced, and that's max speed. Okay, that did not count as an error. Hey, Sakad, you want to finish out this game? You know, get a save?
No, that's inside.
Well, that's out number 1. It is going to score a run, though.
now batting, the first baseman, number 30.
Okay, give me the 2-seamer up and away. And to think this used to be a starter. Sure out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, number 92.
Ball, that's inside.
That was a strike.
Ball, that's outside.
That was a strike. And now it's 18-9.
Now batting, the left fielder,
And to think if this were yesterday, that would have lost 2 of our games. Swing and a miss ball game. 24, 4 home runs today. Yeah, Lane Russo walked 5 times. She went 1 for 1. They did not want to pitch to her. Saccad's ERA is closing in on 7. That needs to come down. But at least got his first save. 1 for 1, 5 runs. Yeah, not every day we see that. Somebody with more runs than at bats. So Chrono is getting power contact and possibly getting inside pitch. I really want that power. But we will be doing that here in just a little bit. It is here that I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. When we come back, the second half of our set. I will see you all in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Well, we're ready to continue this shit. Alright. Oh, the wood shit's pulled one off. You know what? We could actually eliminate the Birbs after today. In theory. Ten to 5. Now the Reapers don't want to win. They're 32 and 43. You know what? I'm curious. Terrence Hooper still hasn't had an at bat. Hasn't seen the field with the slick backs. So, question: how? First off, let's put Jenny at first. No, put Jenny at second. Chrono Gear at first. Draken to catch. So, how is Aria Frederick going to follow up her dominance from yesterday? Complete game, one hit shutout. Needed 77 pitches. And I should bring up that Aria Frederick now leads the team in shutouts. She's got 2. Madeline Wu only has 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 29.
Oh, shit. There we go. Well, so far on pace needing more than 77 pitches. Again, another missed strike. You know, Aria's dominance from yesterday, probably the best single outing we've ever seen. And this even including Rudo, who I think it was season 3 of our first franchise. No, I think it was season 3 of our first franchise. 8 1/3 innings of no-hit baseball. He was actually the closest we've ever come to a no-hitter, which I think yesterday should have been not only a no-hitter, but a perfect game, because there was that hit, I think it was in the 3rd inning, where I was right there and apparently didn't make the catch. It was their only hit. Well, that's going to get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 35.
Would have been a good pitch to go on. Get a stolen base. Maybe even take third. That should send Lane over to third.
Now then, the right fielder, number 46.
Ball outside. Nope, outside. Out.
Now batting.
All right, Jenny. Got an RBI in front of you.
Number 41.
And we don't score. Got a runner on third, and that is it. Go to the bottom of the second, or top of the second, still scoreless.
The shortstop, number 4.
Swing and a miss out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 18.
And foul. That might have been strike 3. Okay, I'll give you that one. Having to throw, that is actually some good speed. From across the entire field. And base it to left. Answer, not as dominant as yesterday.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 94.
That was a strike. She still keeps him off the board, though. And they just lost their catcher. He's got no arm strength.
Number 45.
Nope, that's no.
I swung at that one late. Really late. That was inside.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
1-0. And Mia up the middle base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 88.
Chrono Gear flies out to center field. Out number 2. Come on, just get on base. Give Arya a chance to hit.
That's outside. Nope, that's inside.
That'll work. Okay, Arya. A base hit does you a world of good. And she gets through for a base hit. Ask and ye shall receive. We flip the lineup. Lane at the plate.
The center fielder, number 2.
And now he's starting to throw some tense pitches.
Nope, that's inside. Nope, that's inside. Nope,
And a
that's
4-pitch walk. They do not want to pitch to her.
Fielder, number 35.
1-2. And that's going to get down. That might score Arya. Throw it at the plate is out at the plate. But we scored 2, take a 2-0 lead into the third.
Number 28.
Answer, we're probably not going to get a complete game out of Aria, but she's still starting off quite dominant.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 29.
It's going to be another base hit. So that's 3 hits.
The left fielder, number 3.
Give me the fork ball up and away.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Out number 2.
52.
Got to strike him out, couldn't get to throw him out though. That's going to bring in a run. First run she's given up in a good while.
Now batting, the catcher, 92.
Got him looking. Out number 3, but they did score 1 to cut into our lead. It's 2-1. Bottom 3.
Fielder, number 46.
Nope. Should be 2-0.
Nope, that's inside.
Hey, they actually got one right.
That's down.
Well, Amberst up the middle for a base hit. Still not hitting home runs, though.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 42.
And that gets down for a base hit. Base hit in the left, though. First and second, nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 45.
Up the middle base hit. That'll load the bases with nobody out.
The shortstop, number 25.
'The hell kind of a pitch was that? That'll be a double play, but the run does score. Got that run back, it's 3-1. And we got another run, it's 4-1.
Now batting, the catcher, number 5.
1-1. And popped up. Out number 3. We go to the 4th, it's 4-1.
The shortstop, number 4.
Uh-oh. Aria, you got really lucky. That should have been an upper decker. Give me the slider. Swing and a miss at number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 18.
Grounded to Jenny on the 1st. Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 6.
And out number 3. Fast inning for Aria. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It's still 4-1.
Pitcher, number 43.
And then she grounds out to second. Out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
Probably should have swung at that one.
Nope, nope. Nope, that's no.
2-1.
Yeah.
That was up. Hey, they actually got Lane out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 35.
Nope, that's high. That's down.
2-0. And that gets through for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 46.
Nope, high.
And then Amber's flies out to left.
Yeah.
We don't score, we go to the 5th. It's still 4-1.
Now batting, number 27.
Go under the chrono gear. Steps on first, out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 28.
Ball inside.
That was a strike.
Strike.
Go under to Aerith. On to first, out number 2.
Now batting, the third base.
Okay, so this asshole's 1 for 2. And locked in. Oh, 2. So you got some pitches you can give. Got him looking. Out number 3. Bottom 5, it's 4-1.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 41.
Inside. Bright side, we are making him throw some pitches.
Nope, that's outside.
63 pitches. 64. So, 4 1/3 innings, 65 pitches. Not very efficient.
Number 45.
And that's even including a fast inning last inning.
Ball inside.
And he's starting to get a little wild. And it's going to be... get all the way to the wall for Aerith. Put Mia at the plate.
The shortstop, number 25.
And she's going to get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 88.
That one's up.
Nope, that's outside.
That one's up.
Now batting, the catcher, number 5.
He's not in the zone. Like, at all. Well, that still gets through for a base hit. That's going to load the bases. Aria at the plate.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 43.
And she flies out to right. We don't score. Take a 4-1 lead into the 6th.
Fielder, number 3.
And that'll be a hit.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Can you at least get us through this inning?
Strike.
We didn't use Baldy last game, so we at least have him available. That was strike 3. And it still got the out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 92.
And with the heart of the lineup,
Missy.
not only was that a strike, but the runner was out. And that's going to bring in a run.
See.
Out at the plate?
Shortstop, number 4.
So, yeah, that run shouldn't have scored. He was out at the plate.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 18.
Oh, inside.
Another missed strike. Okay, this is getting ridiculous.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Eric, help.
55.
Strike. Steer. Oh,
Another missed strikeout. And now here come the foul balls. There's 3. Gonna bring in another run. Another run, by the way, that shouldn't be scoring.
see.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 27.
And that's gonna tie the game. Are you fucking serious?
Now batting, number 2.
Strike.
Strike zone's all wrong, all wrong today. And I mean all wrong today. That was ridiculous. None of those runs should have scored. How are you going to call that a strike? But last inning happens.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 35.
Maybe it's a dream, maybe nothing else is real, but it wouldn't mean a thing if I told you how I feel. So I'll tell you all the pain, all the misery inside, and I wish that I could live feeling nothing but the nights. You could tell me what to
Willow with another absolute rocket.
Number 85.
That's outside.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 42.
Steer.
That wasn't even close.
Nope. Ball inside.
Now batting, third baseman, number 45.
That wasn't even close. That was like 6 inches too up.
That's outside.
Well, we at least retake the lead.
The third baseman, number 29.
Out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 3.
Grounded to Aerith. On to first. Out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 52.
Ball outside.
Give me the 2-seamer. Up and in.
Outside.
Okay, that one was strike 3. Another missed strikeout. And it leads to another illegitimate base runner. How many strikeouts are you going to rob me of today?
Now batting, the catcher, number 92.
I swear to God, if I lose this game,
Number 4.
I'm not going to be happy. That's going to tie the game again. This inning should have been over. And that run that scored should have been a strikeout. For out number 3, I might add. So another illegitimate run. Hey, they actually gave me one.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
Thank God Mia's on base.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 88.
That was inside.
Nope, that's inside.
Up the middle base hit. 2 on, nobody out.
Safe.
Now pitching, number 17.
Nope, that's inside.
Hey, they got one right. It's not going to last too much longer. And that's a double play.
Number 28. Now batting, the first baseman, number 6.
All right, Glade. We need you to keep dominating.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 27.
Okay, that was low. I'll give you that one. Bullshit.
Now batting, number 12.
We might be able to get a double play out of this. Or not. Willow covering ground at left field. That was a lot of ground she covered. Thank God she's so fast. Oh, 2. And here come the foul balls. Are you fucking serious? Oh, we got the out. Okay, so I think I may have gotten away with that one. All right, Lane.
Number 2.
top of our lineup.
Ball inside.
3-0.
Yeah.
Down. And she grounds out to short. Okay, 3 for 4. Up the middle, base hit. And that's going to get down for a base hit. First and second, 1 out. Jenny at the plate. She's 1 for 4. Now would be a good time to take the RBI lead.
Ball inside.
Inside.
Ball inside.
And she at least knocks Willow over to third.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 45.
That was a good pitch.
No, no.
That gets down for a base hit. Dragons retake the lead.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
And then Mia flies out to center field, but we scored 1 to retake the lead. 6-5 into the 9th.
The left fielder, number 3.
Oh, that's right. He got hit in the face. And that reties the game. That didn't last real fucking long.
Now batting, the right fielder.
All right, Eric. All right, Rudo. I need you to do me a favor and stop not feeling good. You've been doing abysmally of late. Popped up, right center, out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, number 92.
Grounded to Mia on to first, out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 4.
All right, so we go to the bottom of the 9th. It's 6-6. Let's win it here. We don't have much of a bullpen left. They've got her. That was way inside. And Chrono Gear just won the game.
Maybe it's a dream, maybe nothing else is real, but it wouldn't mean a thing if I told you how I feel. So I'm tired of all the pain, all the misery inside, and I wish that I could live feeling nothing but the nights you could tell me what to.
Okay, so that was a little closer than it should have been. But we won the game on a walk-off home run by Chrono Gear. Holy hell. Oh no, we out-hit them 21-14. Eric, what the hell was that? But Rudo with a clutch inning. Oh wow. Pispers are on a spree. And Lane Russo just captured speed. Her speed is now capped. Let's see. Outfield. Starter. Infield. Yeah, they're like, yep, we surrender. We surrender. But what is going on with the strike zone today? That is horrible. With a win and a Pittsburgh's loss, they're eliminated. Well, there's part one. We can eliminate the Pittsburghs by winning this game. Oh wow, the Woodshits absolutely fucked that up royally. Pittsburgh's, by the way, worst record in the league. Gonna bring... Okay, so I'm gonna play right field. I'm gonna bring in Ambrose to play second base. Angel Rose to catch. You know what? Let's have the family hit together. I will bat cleanup. Mia's juiced. Hopefully that translates on the field. Last time out, Glade actually had a pretty good start. 5 2/3 innings, 1 run.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 51.
He's actually been doing really good lately. You know, save for last game. Probably won't use him for 5. Especially if he's gonna do that. Get their lane, get their lane. Thank you. Out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, number 52.
That was a strike. Probably didn't need to do that.
The center fielder,
Okay, I'll take that one. Probably didn't need to dive for that. That just cost me an out.
now batting,
That would have been an out.
number 15.
And that brings in a run.
Now
Here we go.
First baseman, number 71.
That was a strike. What is going on with the strike zone today? Another strike. That was strike 3.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2.
Another missed strike. They got out of the inning, but they scored 2, one of them illegitimate.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
Maybe it's a dream, maybe nothing else is real, but it wouldn't mean a thing if I told you how I feel. So I'm tired of all the pain, all the misery inside, and I wish that I could live feeling nothing but the nights. You could tell me what to.
Okay, so Lane Russo's white hot.
Ball inside. Stay. Nope, nope.
Full count. And that's a walk.
Now batting, the catcher, number 38.
Angel rose up the middle for a base hit. 2 on, nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 85.
That's outside.
1-0. Is that enough?
Maybe it's a dream, maybe nothing else is real, but it wouldn't mean a thing if I told you how I feel. So I'm tired of all the pain, all the misery inside, and I wish that I could live feeling nothing but the nights. You could tell me what to say.
Second baseman, number 46.
Yeah. Nope, not slow.
You can blame the umpires.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 25.
That's down.
Two on, still nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 45.
Inside.
That's outside.
2-1. And Aerith still grounds into a double play. Bobbles it, but still gets 2 outs.
88.
Yeah.
First one was good, second one was outside.
Nope, that's inside. Ball inside.
Oh, he scored 4 to take the lead.
The second baseman, number 36. Now batting, the right fielder, number 55.
And because of an error, everything's gonna fall apart, isn't it?
Now batting, the pitcher.
So pitcher gonna bunt.
Yeah. Ball inside. That's out.
Oh, strikeout.
The left fielder, number
Sacrifice doesn't work. Swing and a miss out number 2.
now batting, the catcher, number 52.
And that's going to bring in another run.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 4.
This has not been a good day for our pitchers. They get out of the inning, but they scored a run to cut into our lead. It's 4-3. And now Glade's injured.
Number 28.
A Cornhusker up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
2-0. 3-0. That was outside. .487. Holy crap! That is the farthest home run we've ever seen. And that's a walk.
Catcher, number 38.
Angel was up the middle for a base hit. That's 2-1, nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 85.
Okay, that was a good pitch. And line out to third.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 46.
Way inside. A good 6 inches inside. And then Ambrose grinds into a double play. But Ludo, this is your game. We got that 2-run home run on the longest home run we've ever seen. A 487-foot missile from Lane Russo.
Number 71.
That was strike 3. Another robbed strikeout. Number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2.
Popped foul. Foul ball. Tough out versus a K-Dud. Rudo, good luck. Popped up. Out number 3. 1-2-3 inning for Rudo. We go to the bottom of the third. It's 6-3.
The shortstop, number 25.
He boots it. She boots it, and now Mia's on first.
Now that's the third baseman, number 45.
Nope, that's low.
Oh, he boots it now. Everybody's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 88.
Way inside. Up the middle, base hit. Loads the bases with nobody out. All right, Rudo, you want to go ahead and Rudo? The bases are loaded. No, but you will bring in one. A sacrifice grounded to right, but it still brings in the run. 2 home runs. Do I hear 3? You're not pitching to her, are you? Nope.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 35.
And that gets through for a base hit. That's going to score a run.
Now batting, the catcher, number 38.
Nope, that's inside.
Probably didn't want to swing at that.
That's outside.
That's high and deep and...
Maybe it's a dream, maybe nothing else is real, but it wouldn't mean a thing if I told you how I feel. So I'm tired of all the pain, all the misery inside, and I wish that I could live feeling nothing but the nights. You could tell me what to do.
Angel Rose with a grand slam. Inside. Down. And outside.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 46.
Outside. And Ambrose grounds out to short, but we got that grand slam. We scored 6 to take a 12-3 lead into the 4th. We do have Baldy back. That was a strike. Close play at first. A little closer than I would have liked. Just reach down, pick up the ball, Rudo. Swing and a miss out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 49.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You know, I'm curious. Okay.
Shortstop, number 25.
I was just wondering if Lane maxing out her speed brought her up a grade, but it did not. Mia gets down for a base hit. 1 on, nobody out.
Number 45.
And Aerith hits into another double play.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 88.
Hero of game 3 with his walk-off home run. And that actually kept us off the board. We go to the 5th, it's 12-3.
The left fielder,
Now give me the slider. Swing and a miss out number 1. Ludo, can you get us to the 7th? You know, get us through the 6th so we can go to Baldy for a 3-inning save, provided we have a lead big enough. Fair ball down the line.
now batting, the center fielder, number 4.
And that's going to bring in a run. I called for a cutoff. Where was my cutoff?
Now batting, the third baseman, number 15. Now batting, the first baseman, number 71.
Give me the slider. That was a strike. And that's going to bring in another run. Yeah, not a good day for our pitchers.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2.
Another missed strike. Another missed strike. Okay, that was up. I'll give you that. And got the out. But they scored 2. It's 12-5.
Go, Pat, go!
And Rudo grounds out to second, out number 1.
Center fielder, number
By the way, Lane, welcome back to the 100 RBI Club. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Ball inside. Nope, that's outside.
Base it for Lane.
now batting, the left fielder, number 35.
Nope, that's inside. Nope, that's inside. See?
Another stolen base. And I didn't think I'd be able to steal as much with Lane, you know, her having bad jumps and all.
Now batting, the catcher, number
Angel Rose with her grand slam in that 6-run third. And she just hit her second.
Maybe it's a dream, maybe nothing else is real, but it wouldn't mean a thing if I told you how I feel. So I'll tell you all the pain, all the misery inside, and I wish that I could live feeling nothing.
He bounced, now he spiked it, but they still got the out. And Amber's up the middle. They were playing her shallow. Throw to first is not in time. Mia's 3 for 3.
Number 25.
That was inside.
No, that's inside.
2-1. And she gets down for a base hit.
Now batting the third. Now batting number 28.
All inside.
2-0.
Maybe it's a dream, maybe nothing else is real, but it wouldn't mean a thing if I told you how I feel. So I'm tired of all the pain, all the misery inside, and I wish that I could live feeling nothing but the nights. You could tell me what to
Another 6-run inning. Don't mind if I do.
Number 88.
So we can have Rudo come in for the 6th.
Go, Pat, go!
Yep, just bat around the order.
Number 45.
Have Rudo come in for the 6th, then we'll go to Baldy for a 3-inning save.
Now batting the second baseman, number 36.
That was a strike. Oh, look, another missed strike. Where have we seen a billion of those today? Out number 1. All we need you to do, Rudo, get through this inning without letting the wheels fall off.
Now batting the shortstop, number 94.
And the wheels are starting to fall off.
Now batting the left. Now pitching.
All right, Sakad, 2 outs. That's all we need from you. Oh my God.
Now batting the catcher, number 52.
Here we go.
Strike.
And with this pitching staff, we seem to like letting inherited runners score.
Now batting the center fielder, number 4.
With the heart of the lineup coming up. Well, this time we didn't. Got out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th. It's 18-5.
Center fielder, number 2.
And another rocket from Lane. That one, however, didn't get out. Well, probably could have stayed at first, stolen another base, helped that mojo out.
Left fielder, number 35.
That's outside. No, that's inside. No, that's inside.
Full count. And a line out to first. Way to go, Willow.
The catcher, number
Do I hear 3? Answer probably not. It is Angel Rose. I do have it here a sacrifice grounder, though.
Now back. The right fielder. Number 35.
And I ground out to second.
Now batting. The first. Pitching. Number 54.
All right, Baldy, do I hear a recovery from your last outing?
First baseman. Number 71.
Why do I get the feeling the answer to that is sorta?
Now batting. Number 10.
Another missed strikeout. Okay, so I struck him out twice. I had to strike him out 3 times.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Good God, the strike zone is awful. And that's going to score another run.
Now batting. The right fielder. Number 55.
Really?
Now batting. The shortstop. Number 94.
Another missed strikeout. He got out of the inning. Bottom 7, it's 18-6.
Second baseman. Number 46.
Did Ambrose actually hit a home run?
Maybe it's a dream, maybe nothing else is real, but it wouldn't mean a thing if I told you how I feel. So I'm tired of all the pain, all the misery inside, and I wish that I could live feeling nothing but the nights you could tell me what to do.
Shortstop.
Meanwhile, Mia's 4 for 4,
25.
5 for 5.
Now batting. The first baseman. Number 28.
Ball outside.
And Cryptid up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting. Now pitching. Number
No, they're bringing in long relief. They don't have a bullpen left. Bases loaded, nobody out.
now batting. The pitcher.
Base hit does you a world of good.
Ball inside.
That might actually be deep enough. That advances everybody.
Now batting.
Don't mind if I do.
Center fielder. Number 2.
Outside. No, no.
Inside. Full count. That's a walk. They've been walking her a lot today.
Now back. The left fielder, number 35.
And once again, I think Lane Russo might be jacked. No, she's still only on fire. Inside. And it scores a run. Again, do I hear 3? Do I hear 2 grand slams in the same game? No. I hear an inning-ending double play. Go to the 8th, it's 21-6.
The left fielder, number 51.
Uh-oh. That should have been a bomb. But he fouls it off. Willow covering ground at left field. Thank God she's so fast. That's actually the second time today her speed has saved us. Out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 4.
Out number 3. Bottom 8. 21-6.
The right fielder, number 45.
22-6. All right, Amberst.
Number 46.
Up the middle, base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Mia 5 for 5.
58.
Make that 6 for 6. That's a gapper. That's gonna send Amberst over to third.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 28.
And now it's 25-6. Up the middle. They were playing him shallow. Throw to first is not in time.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 54.
You know, Baldy is actually not a bad hitter. He's batting .480. That was way inside. I mean, that wasn't even close. I was like, no, that was almost a foot inside.
The center fielder, number 2.
Lane Russo up the middle for a base hit. She's now jacked. She is now at max speed. 150. Sacrifice steal. Why not? I think she may have been safe. That was a bad call at third. But not that we needed it. I was just trying to have a little bit of fun, see if we can get Willow a stolen base. She's no longer at max speed, though. And I'm pretty sure that was bad jumps. Should be 2. 1, 2. Double play. That was a strike. And that's going to be a base hit.
The second baseman, number 36.
Stay.
Ball game. Okay, so this set was, what the hell was that? I mean, the strike zone was abysmal all day. 9 home runs. Rudo with the win. His ERA is still going up. Baldy with his 29th save. Okay, so Willow is getting... Willow's still getting plus speed. Okay, so Chrono Gear just went up a grade. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. So, yeah, not a good day for our pitchers. Let's go ahead and simulate to our next game. And we just eliminated the Pittsburghs. Oh, the slickback's lost. So, how is Madeline Wu gonna follow that up? And are we gonna be able to get some good production from our pitchers tomorrow? Well, not again. It's for tomorrow. It is here that I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. When we come back, Dragon Quest IX. I will see you all in a little bit.